Yo, what's good? It's Venom Fire here, back with another video, and today we're going to be hopping into another College Football 25 gameplay. Today we're going to be using the Oklahoma Sooners running the gun wide trips formation. Now we are starting out on defense. I do apologize for being stuck playing on this Boise State field. I dislike playing in Boise State because it's just impossible to see. At least we're wearing white. Makes it a little bit easier, but it's hard to see his players, so passing the ball might be a challenge. That's a good pass there. Bad user. A little bit of sleep. Nice pass by him. Now, going to be worried about the run here with Boise State. That was definitely a catch. We don't need to go to the booth. Come on now. I can see that was a catch. But, yeah, gun wide trips in this Oklahoma playbook, and it's a really fun scheme. I'm going to be using that mobile quarterback that they have. Now trips, I honestly, spread gives me like the most trouble of any formation. It's just so difficult for me to defend because I run a match coverage base. I'll usually go to a cover 6 when I do face it. Seems like he wants to run a lot of spread. Now again, very worried about the ground game. I think Madsen is a mobile quarterback. Nice pass up the seam there. So he's staying in these little spread type formations that are generally pretty difficult to defend. And we get the interception there, running this, we ran a little bit of a cover 4 quarters there and just kind of mix it up with some defensive adjustments. But let's get into the offense. So it's going to be this gun wide trips formation once again. Some of the plays that I like in this are going to be, so you have a sweep, you have this PA read flood, which we're definitely going to throw into the audibles here. PA read flood. And then I like having this halfback swing pass. And we're going to throw in just a little halfback sweep. All hitch we can replace with... I thought there was a play I liked. I'm going to burn a timeout just because I don't want to take the yards. I guess I can't call a timeout. Whatever. I should have preset the audibles. Whatever, you know. We'll go with slot wheel as our last audible. So let's come out here. Let's run the speed option. And I might just audible to sweep just because I don't have my right QB in. Pick up about 2. Yeah, so yeah, you have read option. Power read is a very good run as well. So we have a lot of good stuff. We're going to be using our hot routes pretty heavily. That's just the all hitches play. It's just a solid play against zone coverage, honestly. That was a dot. Holy crap. Good freeform. Probably would be better to put him on a corner route so he's a little bit more vertical next time. That was a good route combo. I just went with a slant corner route. I'm going to run PA read flood a whole lot, and the reason we're going to do that is because we can use that deep fade. Running that power read with the quarterback. So again, the quarterback I subbed in has 90 speed. So we're definitely going to use that to our advantage. Let's go with the speed option, trying to mix up this offense here. That power read is definitely solid. I'm going to go to sweep here. I kind of like just this look against the defense that he's running, especially if he's using that linebacker. Solid cut up the middle. We'll take 5 yards, and we'll take this to the end of the quarter. So it's a really good run scheme, pass scheme, because you can mix in these passes, but you threaten the run as well. It just makes your passing game a little bit easier because you can run a balanced attack. So I do enjoy mixing it up, definitely. And Oklahoma is a good team to use because we have a 90-speed quarterback. Now, obviously, you want to try and mix in the pass with him because you don't want it to be obvious that you're running the football, but we could run read option. I might go to this power read again. And then, hey, if I don't like the look, I can audible to the passes, and we have a lot of threatening looks that we can do underneath. So, haven't even scratched the surface yet, and we're already up a possession, so we can definitely play this kind of conservatively, right? I might try and attack the seam here. Simple route combination there. That was out of the slot wheel. I put A on a streak, X on an in route, Y on a flat. Now I'm going to go back to this power read play. I like this defense. Nice juke move there. Let's try the speed option here. One of my favorite plays to run in the red zone. I don't understand why that play is so glitchy. Why is this guy so tired? He took like one hit and it wasn't even a hit stick. Oh, I guess that was the hit I just took. That was a big hit. That was unfortunate. He ran like the perfect defense. Because even my receiver missed his block over there, so. That was good defense. He had his linebackers playing really far back, so I didn't take the check down. I didn't really have much open. But we'll take our points here. We did get the stop, so we want to try and not give up a touchdown on this next drive. Good drive. It just sucks because he got killed by that speed option. Probably doing a little bit too much there. Should have stuck with the read option. But we probably also can't even put that 90-speed quarterback back in because his stats are going to be so cooked passing-wise from taking that big hit that it's going to kind of hurt us. So it's going to go to this bunch wide. All day to pass. We'll take that. Keeps the clock moving. He's going to go hurry up here. Now we have a good D-line. I don't love being in this formation. I do put L1 in an inside third against like a 5 wide looks usually. I still do have to be careful with my user. It is going to be a screen. And we are going to hold him short, which means he's going to go back to this hurry-up offense, which is only going to make his team more fatigued. He is going to audible around. I am going to keep L1 in an inside third here. It's going to allow me to play a little bit more aggressive. I am going to press. And that is good defense. He didn't put a great ball on that one. Check it down, and he is going to burn his first time out there. I'm okay giving up those little short passes at the moment here. Perfect defensive call there. Oh my goodness, no pick? Tackles. Good clock management by him. I'm okay if he wants to do whatever. Because if I call timeout there, he probably goes for it. You never know if he gets it. He gets in field goal range. It costs myself 3 points versus I'd rather play it safe. We're winning. We get the ball at halftime. Let's be smart, you know. And we played really good defense so far. So if we can get our stop, lock in our stop, we're going to do that, and let's see if we can just put together a long touchdown drive here. The game would be pretty well in our hands. So that's my reasoning behind the strategy. Obviously, I had a feeling he was going to incorporate some of the chewing clock. Number 8 looks definitely faster at the running back position. I think I'm going to keep him in. Wow. Had like 2 zones over there on the left, and they just bagged me. Oh my god, man. Hold your block. Why is my slant getting pressed into oblivion? Number 90, the greatest defensive player ever. This guy sucks, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Nice run on the power read there. Halfback swing. Just reading the weakness of the defense, he didn't have 3 DBs on that left side, so we're just going to use that to our advantage there. Power read again. It's really giving him some issues. It's hard to play against this wide trips because you have to stack that right side, but then you can run it to this left side, also mix it up. So definitely is giving him some issues at the moment. That was the RPO base hitches. Oh my god. I didn't even have... I just had no time to set up that play. Randomly comes out in a contained defense when he hasn't contained this whole game. Used a lot of clock on this possession though. But seems like I'm going to have to pass here. Simple man coverage beating route combination there. Caught him off guard with the read option there, I think, because I didn't have the mobile quarterback in there necessarily. I actually kind of caught him off guard. Really good possession there. She's using the weaknesses. Obviously there I thought about passing, just trying to actually get it to the seam, that A wide receiver, but we're going to go back to the ground there. It just worked so well. And really good possession there. We used so much time on that drive. 4.5 minutes. And this is exactly what I wanted to do. That's why you don't take the chance in the first half. 13 plays, 74 yards. In 4 minutes and 26 seconds is exactly how you control the game, and it's just the smart way to play. Wide trips, just a really fun, balanced scheme, and you can see how you can get creative with it. We didn't even necessarily scratch the surface all that much with our passing game. We could have got a lot more creative with some of those deep passes and could have incorporated some motion as well, but just playing it safe, playing it simple. We don't have the greatest offense overall-wise, so running a balanced scheme is always going to be your best kind of strategy and idea to attack the defense when you don't have the ratings in your favor. So That's my thought process kind of, behind what we did here. And now we can play a little bit more conservative. Watching the seam here. Just going to make that tackle. That's all we need to do. Try and keep it in front of the sticks and make tackles. Quarterback's fast, but we'll wrap him up. And he's going to burn his first timeout, which already means he's going to have to get an onside kick pretty much. Take a look at our first downs, time of possession, and yards comparison. 7 minutes and 56. Perfect example of how to control a game. Again, I'm okay giving that up. I'll make this tackle in front of the sticks, and you're going to have to go to a hurry-up offense. Underneath routes, he tries to go over the top, and then he ends up taking a hit, taking a sack, which really would end the game if he's going to do that, so... It's a good pass up the seam. Let's mix it up with a little man coverage here. Wow. He had a lot of time to really pass that ball. Even though it did send the pressure, he got hit as he threw, and it was still really on target pass. But 44 seconds left. Clearly he's going to need an onside kick. Don't really understand the going for two strategy here. To be completely honest with you guys. And he doesn't get it. Really good defense there. Hard flats. Not a good route combination. We know he needs the onside kick here. But even if he gets the onside kick, now he needs a touchdown. Just genuinely no reason to go for two there. And we do get the onside kick. Take about a second off the clock. And we will end this one. I got a little bit scared when number 14 missed it. Number 17 was in no man's land. But thankfully we had the man in the back paying attention, and he was able to scoop it up, because if he didn't miss that, it could have been a touchdown. Oh, for some reason I thought it was Madden with the 40-second play clock, but still be okay here. I'm just going to try and take a little bit more time off the clock. That's the reason for going to this formation. And we did a perfect job. Take about about 5 seconds off the clock, which we'll do. Let's go to punt tight. Let's go to the shield punt. Just don't want to give up any blocks here. Oh my gosh, 1 second. Eight and a half minutes of possession time. Just makes the difference. 12-minute game, if you can take 8.5 minutes off the clock, you're going to win probably at about a 90% clip. And we get an instant block shed to win the game. If you guys did enjoy, this is a really good gameplay, really good example of strategy, good offense, played really good defense. Obviously give the touchdown at the end, but that's fine. I could have played a little bit more conservative, but, you know, whatever. I was sick of getting hit in the middle. I wanted to send some heat, but player of the game is someone with 2 tackles. That's kind of crazy. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I'm out of here.